Shit back then was far better than it is nowadays. I mean, like, back then I could actually tell a fucking joke and nobody would care. But now if I tell a joke, I'm suddenly canceled on Twitter. Like, why the fuck does my sense of humor have to cater to yours? Why the fuck do you think that you could decide on what is and isn't funny? Why the fuck do I basically have to filter and censor myself so that way you aren't offended? Look, I ain't gonna purposely fucking offend people on some leafy type shit, but at the same time, I'm not gonna fucking filter and cater myself to a bunch of pansies on Twitter who basically can't really take the word poopy head as an insult. Again, why the fuck should I basically filter myself and basically go down to your level? Why do you think that you could decide what is and isn't funny? Simple, because you want to act like you're better than fucking everybody. You want to act like you have a higher morality than fucking everybody on the planet. You basically just want to portray that you're quote-unquote morally nicer and all that type of bullshit, despite not being that fucking person in real life. And listen, if somebody's shit-talking you in real life, okay? If somebody's shit-talking you in real life, the fuck are you gonna do? Write a Twitter thread and cry? Because they're gonna beat your ass for that shit, okay? They're gonna beat your ass for that shit and tell you to man up. Like I said in my pop culture video, if there's one thing I cannot stand, it's a fucking emotional, sensitive ass person. And listen, alright? If somebody is shit talking you, either talk shit back, beat their ass, or just don't do anything. Don't cry like a bitch. Like, do y'all really fucking believe that our founding fathers and our fucking soldiers died for this country and died for our freedom so you could fucking cancel people on Twitter for the dumbest shit possible? Calling them fucking transphobic for not dating a fucking trans person, or calling them fat phobic for not gaining fucking weight or dating a fat person? Like, if I fucking use your own logic against you in that case, then I instantly win the fucking argument, no questions asked, because that whole point is so fucking stupid. Somehow you got that they hated those groups of people over a fucking preference. Plus, why the fuck would you care? Because I'm pretty sure somebody would not want to date somebody who clearly hates them for who the fuck they are. It's like me visiting this girl's parents and me trying to basically force them to like me even though they clearly don't fucking like me. Like, the fuck? Okay, if they don't like me, okay, that's fine. If a bitch doesn't like me, okay, that's fine. On to the next bitch. It is not that fucking hard, people. And they wonder why they get bullied all the time just because they're fucking sensitive. I don't know, maybe if you weren't so sensitive over shit you did not need to be sensitive over, maybe you wouldn't be bullied. Maybe you'd actually be enjoyable to be around. Like, we really live in a fucking estrogen-filled world where people will rush just to play hero or play fucking detective all the time rather than actually do something. Nice people don't try playing hero and detective all the fucking time. They don't try going out of their way to basically make it a point that they're a nice person, much like how pro players don't go on about how good they are at a video game. Your actions speak louder than your words, and your actions will deafen more than your words ever will. Plus, y'all be putting way more energy into canceling comedians and fictional characters more than you do actually doing shit that will help anybody in life. Like, how the fuck do you cancel a comedian over a joke when it is their job to tell fucking jokes? And how do you cancel a fictional character? They can't even fucking respond back to the allegations. A lot of people basically just decide to play the knight in shining armor and basically just play hero so that way they feel good about themselves. Like, they feel as if they accomplished something. Thing is, people will literally gobble that shit up. Like, there was a dude on Twitter who had a gimmick account, right? And he was proven to be a piece of shit person, but he was playing hero. That was literally his whole fucking gimmick, was literally just trying to portray this good guy persona on the internet, and people fell for it. People literally fell for that shit. Like, y'all just believe in anybody who fucking tries playing good guy. It's like these YouTube quote-unquote journalists. They don't really care about anything at all outside of money and basically just getting brownie points so they feel good about themselves. Basically like how cancel culture tries canceling a fucking celebrity over a joke they made 10 years ago just because they want to feel good about themselves. Like, y'all really just want to play hero just so you could get clout. Like, we didn't forget that you were dropping a horrible fucking tragedy just because it wasn't trending. Honesty is a fucking virtue these days, isn't it?